Hello and merry everything. Welcome to Vlogmas 2020, day 7. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in. My name is Kate Madden. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, an unceded coastal Salish territory. I'm participating in Vlogmas this year after seeing YouTubers do it last year, and it was just something that I wanted to try and stretch myself creatively. And after the first week so far, I think it's going pretty well. The numbers certainly show that people are interested, just in terms of how you're watching, how many people are watching, for how long people are watching. I get to see all that sort of stuff in the analytics, and it's pretty cool. So thank you so much for tagging along and for your comments. So you may have noticed in yesterday's video I was dressed up a little bit, or I did my makeup, and I went out Christmas shopping, and I stopped for something to eat afterwards. And I had a vegan cheesesteak sandwich, and I don't know what happened, but something didn't agree with me, and in the middle of the night I woke up, and I've been sick all night. I felt like crap all day. So if my energy seems low, it's because it is. And I'm just not feeling 100% physically today. But yeah, it did not stay in me for long. I'll just leave it at that. And it got me thinking about food, and particularly vegan food. And I was chatting with my daughter Grace, who is right here. Hard to see. There you go. This is the only Christmas decoration I'm putting up this year. She gave it to me. And I just have it here by my computer so I can see her every day before Christmas. Because this will actually be the first time in 19 years I'm not with my children at Christmas, which is just kind of like a real mind trip for me. But I get them next year. And she and I were talking the other day about last Christmas and the Christmas dinner we had. And so the kids kind of teased me a little last year because I just gone vegan. I just started switching to vegan, and the whole thing around going vegan last year was I was broke. Like, I had no money, and it was Octoberish last year, and I had some chickpeas in the cupboard, and I was like, okay, well, I got chickpeas, I've got rice, let's see what I can do. And I made a bunch of recipes that week, and that was great. It was flavorful and all that, but the thing that really kind of stuck out for me was that I noticed my mood had changed and my energy levels were different. And specifically, like, I've talked a lot about on different channels and different posts or different videos and different posts about the struggles I have with anxiety, and I've had with anxiety since entering female hormonal range just over 2 years ago. And so I kind of stuck with it. And, I'm not an ethical vegan, although I've noticed that a year and a bit in, that I'm a lot more sensitive to, like, animal cruelty and slaughterhouses and that sort of thing. But, like, if I'm out with someone, if I'm out with friends and we're drinking, yeah, I'll have some chicken wings, or, I can't get away from cheese on my nachos or cream in my coffee yet. I keep trying, but, those are kind of my weak spots, if you will. So I prefer to call myself plant-based than vegan, just because I'm not quite 100%. Or you'll see me post things online saying almost vegan, because I almost am. But Grace and I were talking a couple of nights ago, and she was laughing at me because of our Christmas dinner. And we had tofurkey, and we had vegan bacon, and we had just a full spread of food for a Christmas roast, basically. Did it all in the Instant Pot that we had, that they called the Miracle Pot. So, you know, if you need a more glowing recommendation on that, there's that. But I really liked it, actually, and I was sad to see it go. And so my kids, at the time, they were, 5, 7, 9. My son Cooper was not as enthusiastic about the dinner, but he certainly ate it. Or he liked different parts of vegan meals I would bring along, or he also liked to tease me about it as well. But Grace went to town, and she just loved that tofurkey. Like, I didn't love the tofurkey as much as she loved the tofurkey. And so I thought that was kind of a funny, interesting thing is that, by the time I was that age, I was not interested in anything to do with vegetables, much less being a vegetarian. And I remember my sister, when we were teenagers, she declared she was a vegan. Um, for I forget how long it was, but I made fun of her a lot at the time. And sorry, Siobhan, but yeah, Grace, had this adventurous side to herself, and she just dove in there. And so she asked me to talk about it on YouTube, and B, that's a real nice uh, vegan alternative for Christmas dinner. If you haven't had a chance to try tofurkey roast, I totally recommend it. Not sponsored, by the way. Although if you want to send me one, feel free. I'll take one. Whoever makes tofurkey. Yeah, like I made turkey for years, like roast turkey. Like I make really good turkey. I put bacon on the skin to crisp it up and stuff, and I massage butter under the skin with sage, and it's I make special stuffing with. Anyways, uh, so the meal we had was a nice replacement as well. There was only four of us at the time, and so it was a good way for us to not have a 15-pound bird on the table and rather have a really nice spread without a lot of leftovers as well. So that was kind of cool. So, what's your favorite Christmas meal? What are your family traditions surrounding meals at Christmas? And yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Um, I hope I feel I hope I feel better tomorrow. I hope I get some sleep tonight. If you haven't had a chance, please like and don't forget to subscribe. See you tomorrow.